What's up, nerds and future Canadians? How y'all doing?
Yeah, no shit. If I can get the fuck out of here, I would. Oh, yeah, custom.
So, how you doing?
I miss so. You're the only one here, I think.
She at least lives in a state that, well, hopefully the election for your local stuff went how you wanted, Miss So, because the national we're all fucked. But, or in my humble opinion, what's up, Dale? How you doing, buddy?
I don't care. We're fucked. I'll just say it. My wife is Hispanic, and she don't give two shits about elections, but she doesn't believe. I read her some of the 2025 stuff off, and she basically went, "No, I don't believe it. He's not going to do that." Okay, whatever you say.
Well, he's going to pardon himself for all the felons right away, and then
Yep, I'm beyond annoyed right now. That was a clusterfuck from hell.
Yeah.
If you like having a convicted, sexual offended, felony rapist lead our country, go for it, motherfuckers. Have fun. I'm in Utah, and this whole freaking. It didn't matter what I voted, even though
we're purple, I guess, in Wisconsin. Like where I live, obviously, is very blue, and Milwaukee is pretty blue, but the rest of it's red. Mostly red. So,
sorry, that's kind of what this day is going to be about. Oh, I got 5 mystery boxes still. I'm going to pull them down tomorrow or the next day, and I give up. They didn't sell.
Yeah, Eddie's all sad. I got 5 that are still left because I'm stubborn.
Yeah, I'm not. I just don't. I thought about doing a whatnot sale tomorrow, and I just got frustrated. I sold a few things on eBay. I'm heading into California next week for an interview with the LA school district. So
I'm glad that New Mexico's blue. I've actually, I've never really hung out there, Crucius, but I would consider, from what I've heard, like there's parts of it I think I probably like.
I drove through it twice. I was on my way to Dallas for a convention and pulled into I think it was at the major city. I can't remember right now. Albuquerque. Pulled into Albuquerque, headed south on a freeway, pulled into a casino. I had $20,000 worth of Hot Wheels in the back of my truck that had no lock on it. Thank God nobody stole them. I spent my birthday night at that casino eating at the steakhouse by myself. Then continued the next day all the way down to Dallas, and then on the way back, me and the wife, I think, came back through the other way. The cool part I liked is on the side of the road, you had that, like a big giant, like a rest stop, but it really wasn't. It was it was a big giant place with old video games and there's all these old trinkets and shit, food and everything. Kind of fun.
It's called a restaurant, buddy.
Yeah, but it's more. It had this big sign. It was like this. It was like a themed. It was kind of. It was. I don't know. It's kind of like. Did I talk about what I saw when I was going through New Jersey last week or 2 weeks ago?
Probably. I fell asleep.
I don't know. New Jersey has those weird off ramps where you're in the fast lane where there's no off ramps, but then you have to get gas somewhere. You can't get off the damn interstate, so you have to go over the other side of the other lanes, and then you pull into this gas station / giant AM/PM store with about 5 restaurants inside of it, and I don't know. It was kind of neat. To me, I'm like, I need food, but it was a fun week. I forgot. No, wait, yeah, I guess we've been on since I went.
Yeah, we have. And you won the grand. Well, not to spoil your other videos.
That's coming out in 2 weeks. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Eddie's brand new book, That Dickhead. No, it's great. Congrats, man. It's great. I'm happy.
It was weird.
I need to make Jack be a box because I lost a bet with him. So.
What was weird is when I got Jack B's box, it was that it was that thick, and by that, and I'm going, and I'm like, wait, he had no slabs in there. I'm like, why does this look like it holds us? It was big enough for a slab, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, I'm opening it up, going, okay, he covered up. I couldn't see what the slab was. I put it down. I was like, I didn't even know what the hell good slabs there were in that set. And I'm looking at the raw books. There was 4 raw books.
Yeah.
A slab, and I went.
So, well, if you want to trade, I don't have any I have one big book that's probably worth it, but I know you wouldn't want it. So,
what is your big book? I don't even remember.
It's an indie book. It's World Tree #1. It's like a very rare foil.
Oh yeah,
I don't even.
Like I said, if it's going anywhere, it's going to you, and either we'll figure it out. I'm not in. I mean, at this point, it's only if I run out of money will it go anywhere.
Yeah, fair. My thought where it was is like if you wanted books for other boxes or maybe some stuff you collected or interested in, I might have something for you.
Well, that's what I figured. It would just be I would just be using stuff for other boxes. I have zero mail coming in right now. I've got about 3 videos left that I could maybe produce. So unless I start buying some mystery boxes, I'm going to be totally out of content. So, you're showing stuff off. I'll have to make.
No, I'm just grabbing. I just thought of other shit I had in my around here.
So Jason is volunteering at something or whatever. He can't make it. I have not heard from Rob since before, cancer, whatever. I did get my cancer stuff. That's probably a video coming up. It was just two statues. They're already in. It's weird to say the 2 statues are already sitting inside of a thing in the garage because I have no room for them. I've been kind of like assuming we're going to end up moving for a job. So, So I've been kind of like halfway putting stuff away and just kind of like, if you look behind me, there's almost, there's nothing. The statues are all gone.
What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy?
What's up?
What's up, AR?
So yeah, I've been kind of slowly. I will be in California next week for an interview. I'm hoping I might actually offer to come down to the lower position because it's for an analyst position and they have a tech position open. I'd rather take the tech position now. You tell me, what do you think now? Average pay here, starting in where I'm at now. I interviewed for a job today for I probably have no chance of getting it. All it is dealing with insurance companies and people who are ordering a CPAP piece. They have an entire floor on a new building that just deals with the insurance and the people. It's like some weird. It's not the breathing like I have for CPAP. It's just something that goes in your mouth. Either way, all you're doing is on a phone dealing with that. Guess how much an hour they pay?
Probably about 20.
18.
Yeah.
Now, guess how much the tech position is at LAUSD? Just the minimum hourly
I'm going to
pay.
guess double that, probably 40.
46.
But you have to live in LA, right?
I'd have to move probably up to Santa Clarita, I think, is where I haven't even looked at houses.
There's a TV
I would
show
easily have a job. A place to stay right away at my mom's house.
Gotcha.
About 2 hours away in traffic. So what the traffic's gonna be like. But
it's a long drive, buddy. But
I could look at there is a train.
Yeah.
There is a commuter. I just don't know where it goes because their downtown office is just friggin' right in downtown. It is.
And they want you working in that office?
I don't know yet. I'm guessing because it's the planning and demographic floor is where I'm going to. I have to go to the 23rd floor.
So in case you haven't watched this in a while, people, this show is almost never about comics. It's mostly
comic books are kind of meh. We're still working with them a little bit, but we just kind of, without Rob, or I don't even know where friggin' what's his face is. Sid is.
Sid, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a bit. But,
Jason will be back in a few weeks. He had to volunteer on some stuff.
If anybody does want to jump on, the link is scroll up in the chat. Eddie posted.
It's there somewhere.
But,
I don't know.
So my goal for tonight in the comic book world, not to distract from
talk about your comics,
is to convince Eddie to trade me for Poison Ivy. So here are some raw books that I thought maybe you might be interested in. I sent you some of these, but whatever. So look, this is from that movie, so it's a huge key. It'll never die down.
I had 20 of those at one point.
Yeah.
I gave one away a little while ago.
Just, it's not ever going to be enormous, but I just dig this cover.
Yeah, I had that cover back in the day. No longer.
This is the version of one of them I'll show you later in the stack.
I'm not sure if I have that one anymore. I have the Uncanny as the main.
First Matador. This is a lowish grade, but it's still one of those old classics. And I got another one sort of like this later on too.
Some of these, that's the kind of stuff I'm going to be looking for.
Yeah,
normal Avengers. That's the first.
I can't remember what the key is about this. It's not
that's
first
the first.
It's
the first guy in the white.
It might be first M'Baku. I can't remember.
No, is it M'Baku or the gorilla?
This guy, that's the same guy.
Which is it? What number?
62.
Hang on. I know somebody else will say it before I look it up, but
yeah. Black Panther #1. Not an enormous key, but just a cool curvy cover. And this one, which is the upcoming Speculator book.
Yeah, it is. That was Avengers. What 42?
62.
62. I hate the way the system works now. Oh, you've got. I just got to figure it out.
Well, yeah, just like if any of these strike your interest, let me know and I'll put them aside and we can figure.
Almost all the old ones you got there strike my interest. I just don't know prices on anything anymore.
I can't remember. This might be first Paste Pot Pete or second. They're both in the stack.
Paste Pot Pete.
Yeah.
God.
This one is one of my. I love this cover. That's first Scott Lang as Ant-Man.
Oh, as Ant-Man, because I know the first Scott Lang is. I thought Avengers something or other.
Not enormous key anymore, obviously, because the movies fucked this guy all up, but whatever.
Yeah, and I've got that. But that's like
Okay, so this is the first page Paste Pot Peach 104, low grade. It's graded as all shit.
Yeah, but still, it's a Strange Tales. What number?
It's a great, and yeah, I mean, I love it, and it is. The guy just has a glue gun that shoots white sticky stuff.
Depends who you're shooting it at, I guess.
First Luke Cage.
I can't see the conditions of any of this stuff.
I know. I'll tell you. If you're like I said, we can talk about it later. I'm just trying.
I know.
Stuff in the stack that I would.
You've got plenty. The slabs you're showing me. You had a few slabs that were kind of cool. Yeah. I like that cover.
This is another one of those. Like that's kind of like the FF. There's a whole series of black versus Doom covers. This is the other one. This one's a little bit higher grade, but worth less.
Yeah.
Iron Man. So
all
those books. Yeah, I know. We'll see. I can do that. This is where this one. Look this fucker up. It's if you're interested. This is a hard as shit book to get.
Now what is it? X-Men what?
X-Men number 11, second print. It's some kind of toy variant. I can't think of the name of the toy, but it's like a
and
it's pretty crispy.
3 variants.
I mean, it's not 9.8, but it's probably at least a 8.0.
That's the Pressman second print.
Yeah, Pressman second print. No joke book.
My thing is like I want to get that thing graded more than likely.
Yeah, I mean I know. So it has some non-pressable, it's got a lot of non-color spine ticks along the side.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's not. So you'd have to press it, but and then I'm sure you've never seen this one either.
Oh yeah, never. I got so talked out of mine. I kept. When I sold the 16 long boxes in Vegas for $600 back when I was not collecting anymore,
yeah,
I went through them with a price guide and I left the first Deadpool in there. I told you how much I paid attention to that shit, but that was also looking at 15 years ago. I don't even remember. Oh, I love those covers.
Yeah, this is Tales of Astonish 62. This is another low grade, but this is hard as fuck to find this because it's a Pence variant. So this is Tales of Astonish 75 low grade Pence variant.
Oh, cool.
This one I'm not even going to bother because the value stamp's been cut out. So I didn't notice that until the other day. But then I got some slabs too. The slabs are nothing special, really. They're
the one slab that would work for me just because it's a good eye is that amazing. I know it's not worth much. I think it's worth about 60, 70 bucks. One? The other one. You're that's too low grade. It's not worth that much.
Oh,
your Silver Age one.
Cap 107. That's not. Yeah, none of these. I'll keep scrolling.
The 340 has some problems on the bottom. The 340, Eric has got some problems on it. I think his 340. I forgot
it's what not. It's the 340's got a color brick corner crease on it, but
yeah.
No, this is a very rare one too. It's a newsstand of this, but I know you're not really interested. So.
It's just I don't like modern slabs. Yeah. I have a stack of modern slabs over here that I don't collect that I can't get rid of for anything. No, and it's like I want to get rid of. I would love to unless Department of Truth and some of those other weird ones come out and go up in price. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not a super high grade either. Not worth a ton, but I can. No, it's figure out some bundle if you want. And I don't know if you have this or give a shit with the signed one, but
who's it signed by?
Claremont.
Okay. I've got a 9.8 120 something signed by Claremont. Nice. But no, my 340, it was one of the ones I kept when I got rid of all those things. That's cool. Yeah. And I sent it into CGC along with my first ones.
Not super high grade either, but
What number is it? I can't even see.
95.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
my 94. Or but whatever.
Yeah, I think my 95. Curious what my 95 is. Hang on. I'm not sure I have it slabbed or not. 95. Where's my list? Yeah, my 95 sits at a 7.5.
Nice. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, go for it. No, I'll
Talk to
tell
the
the
audience.
rest of my story. When I was doing my when I had my Hulk 340, I had it. It came out beautiful. Came back from CGC 9.8 and everything. Once I posted, a guy offered me $800 for it. I was thinking, yeah, never. A book's not going to go above $800. I said, perfect, you can have it. And now I regret. But I don't know. We got 3 people. Is Les Cruz is still here? He's got a bunch of bangers in there, but I know some of the bangers are definitely seeing their better days. But I like the old stuff, so we're gonna figure it out. I'm not. It's not that I don't love the book. I mean, I don't collect DC, but it's still. It doesn't look like a 3.5 to me. Let's see if I can. I'm the only one here talking to myself, probably. It doesn't. I don't see unless there's something really majorly wrong with this thing. The back of it's got a little problems. I just don't get these kind of books ever. I mean, I don't have. Except for my X-Men collection, I have nothing like this. That's what makes it hard for me. So the last box of mystery box, I did go ahead and go down to 125 on them. If somebody wants to buy them for less, I don't even care right now. I know why they didn't sell. It was the slabs were lacking. I totally understand that. There's only one key slab out of the whole thing. So, but as of right now, I'm just. Yeah, I got to hit California next week. I was going to try to get some extra money for that, but that's probably not going to happen after this mystery box just didn't go. Ugh. Yeah, it's complete. Yeah, there's a what is there a there's something in this one, right? It has a pinup. So yeah, it has the pinup still inside of it. Last sold, I think, was 400 on it, but the 3.5 sold for more than the 4.0, so it's kind of an odd book out there. Really not much else when it comes to that. I've stopped buying. I've been selling Hot Wheels a little bit here and there and messing with that. I tried. Did anybody? I know there's nobody really here. Yeah, the pinup poster. What was it? Well, don't worry about it. Those mystery boxes. I already said I tried to price as best I can, but the shipping on those damn things. I'm now realizing it's costing me $20 to ship out a medium flat rate, even on it might be like $17 now on pirate ship, but pirate ship's even gone up way more than I wanted to, and so I'm only I'm losing money on every box anyway, because most of the boxes I'm ranging. I go very low on my evaluations. So when I was making all these boxes, they stopped at 135, and then I added. Once I come with a base of 135 to equal what I'm selling the box for, I then look at the rest of the stack of the books I was using for them, and then just start putting 5 more books on top of each one. So I don't even count them at that point. So the prices are kind of. I know they were at least $150 each, and with at 135, and I think I looked. The post office now has a nice little thing now when you go to get your loose box. It says this box now costs $19 to ship. So a medium flat rate through the post office. Christmas time, is that? Do they up it for Christmas?
I think they are. They have this year apparently. So
Yeah, so it's $19 to send a medium flat rate through the post office now. So, but
yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm back. I had to kill. Apparently, I have stink bugs in the house now, which is great. First, I don't know.
Last sold is the exact same book.
Nice.
Which one? I'm not sure which one they're talking about.
I'm thinking he's talking about your 181. Is the last?
Oh, it could be. I don't know. I'm just looking at the last sold on. I was looking on cover price. I didn't look and see what one it was.
Probably. I'm guessing he's talking eBay, but
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I noticed. Yeah, they upped the prices. So basically, I'm doing mystery boxes for 135 that cost me 100. I only make 115 on or 118 on after shipping. I'm not sure what pirate ship has them at right now with everything going on, because I haven't shipped a medium box for pirate ship. It might be $17. Oh, nice. I can't even see the serial number. I couldn't tell you. So yeah, this thing last sold for 400. It's the 3.0 sold for more than this one did. I think it's kind of. Was that it? I don't remember now. I looked it up the other day. I don't even know why. But so yeah, like I said, if it goes to anybody, it's going to you anyway. It's not going to go.
Yeah, I know. like I said, just start like think about some of these books and which ones you want or whatever, and we can.
Yeah, I like all the old Strange Tales, depending on conditions.
Right.
That Daredevil will make a real nice cover book for a mystery box. The $60 or $70 Silver Age, the one I've had that one several times with the robot Jameson
Spider-Man.
coming through.
Yeah.
It's just that's all. I mean, that's what I would basically be using it for, and
Right.
just they would go.
I just thought maybe there's something else you want to collect or something too. Like
I'm doing old Avengers. I mean, that's what I say. I have 5 or 6 slabs of old Avengers and some raw books from the old Avengers. So how do you tell? I'm just curious. There's 15 variants on this book. How can there be 15 variants on this book?
Well, I mean,
I'm just asking. I didn't even think about that. So 3.5 on 10/29/24 sold for $400. It's $433, but then the 3.0 sold for $458. So I don't get it. A day, like 4 days before the 3.5 sold. I don't. Who cares? We'll figure it out. I mean,
all right.
Hey, Sid's alive.
I mean, if you're looking for just stuff to resell too, I can always dig through like some of the books I didn't put in the mystery boxes, some of the $25, $30 ones.
That's I don't really. The only collection stuff you filled in a lot of my Iron Man stuff.
Yeah.
I actually have the book I didn't show, and I was going to use for the 5th on that one was an Iron Man 27
nice.
like that. But I realized that book has never sold at the grade it's at, and I couldn't even come up with a variant on it. So I found another Strange Tales I had that was that was in the thing. It was still only a $60 book. Most of the slabs I've been using have only been $60 to $100 books because I don't have much left. I can't.
Yeah, like I said, I got a short box full of $25 plus books I can dig through and see what you see.
I really am about to say when we figure this out, I'll just ship you the book and you just make it up. I do that a lot, but right now I'm kind of like I never get Is it weird that I never get these kind of books? And now that I have one, I'm like, ooh, it's so cool.
Dude, hold on to it if you want. It's a fucking great key.
I don't have any keys. That's the thing. I don't have besides if you look at my X-Men run, that's the only keys I got. First appearance, I have the modern key I had besides that in slab form was like the first fucking appearance of Batman Who Laughs, just because I like the look of the character.
I mean, also, like, you don't have to like give it to me. I like it, but like, you could probably trade that for a pretty good X-Men you're still looking for.
It would have to be. Well, no, because there's only 4 left, and the only one that even comes in this price range is number 50.
Yeah,
and I can get a 50 for $200, $300 in good shape, 5.0.
Yeah,
and that's. I mean, I just don't. I haven't been wanting to spend. Yeah, no one's buying shit. Yeah, no one's buying shit right now. I'm not buying anything now because I hate to say the only good thing that happened in the last 24 hours with all the fucking bullshit was the fact of that my what's left of I have of some kind of my IRA, which is my 401k, which is worth nothing really, went up $800 in one day. So
nice.
That was it. And my Bitcoin went up $50. I only own $400 worth of Bitcoin. It went up $50 because guess what, dipshit? Shut my mouth. I'll be quiet. But
yeah,
I really thought of doing a whatnot show tomorrow. I had it planned and everything, just 40 random books. Seriously, $2 books, $3 books. And I went, I don't want to deal. Before I'm leaving, I don't want to deal with shipping out a bunch of crap. And that's where I stopped. I'm doing better on right now eBay toys. Some Hot Wheels I made really good money on this week. I mean, I doubled my money on almost everything. So I couldn't complain. From a $3 Hot Wheel going for $9.99 to a $15 one going for $33, I think. It's just hot stuff that I found at the store. I got lucky. So 2 $7 ones going for $20 each. So at least I made something on it. Some guy offered me on a $3. I paid $3.28 for the Hot Wheel. The guy offered me $4.68 on eBay.
All right.
I'm like,
after fees, you probably broke even.
Yeah, well, I just turned him down. If anybody's bored wants to come on, I know. But so what else you been reading anything lately?
No, I've been just trying to find a job myself, and then like just put these boxes together and try to get rid of them.
So I try to bring it back to comic books. You go back to jobs. So
no, I have not been reading much. I've been buying too much shit. Excuse me, and whatnot. But like I've got to stop with all that because these are all just like.
What you get?
Oh no, I'm not going through them because like they're all just. This is like DC stuff I've gotten in the past month. I gotta stop doing this. And they're all like Silver Age, and it's mostly Silver Age DCs, which is great. But like, they're all just run fillers and stuff, and I don't need to keep doing it, and I don't have the room to keep doing it because like it all just takes up so much space. There's some cool covers, and I dig them. So
Yeah. Well, I stopped doing the E-Pack card stuff for a while because what happened was Upper Deck lost the contract for Marvel. So every week they're selling stuff between 25 to 50% off, trying to get rid of some of the the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been holding back and buying that. I said, forget it, no way. So I just kind of held back. I was bad. I did buy some Star Wars cards and made some money on them. But still, I shouldn't have even done that. There was no reason. Did you see did anybody all try to go for the Magic the Gathering Marvel put together thing that happened? It was a total clusterfuck in how they did it. I was in line to buy it for I think I was in line to buy it for 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, yes.
Everything was sold out. What's up, Sid? Everything was sold out last time I got there. But,
nice.
New TV shows are on. That's about all I could say. Of course, the shit show that was yesterday ruined my day. But nothing was new last night. That's what I'm saying. But
so I have been reading. I read Mimetic, and then I got the T-shirt.
Nice.
And it's a real 3D T-shirt. It's the red and blue. It works. We pulled out some 3D red and blue glasses.
And your boobies got closer to the camera?
Yes.
Nice.
So what else? Comic book stuff has everybody been up to?
I've been enjoying the new Absolute runs. Have you guys seen any of those yet?
No, I'm not. Honestly, I've not read any new books in a few months, and I'm okay with it. I will, at some point, I do want to read those. I just haven't gotten to it yet. So
yeah, I mean, you need to pick them up in trades later.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman is amazing. I think I love the whole take, the retelling of their origin stories, making them different people.
Yeah, it's like Broken Hell, right? And it has the big sword from Final Fantasy VII. That's all I know.
Yes.
I no longer have a comic shop in town that actually buys new books on a weekly basis. My friend Saint Santeria, whatever his name is, Corey, who's sometimes coming here. You've dealt with Corey. He took a lot of the stuff off of my hands. The stuff you sent me, a lot of those ones he ended up taking off my hands, and he gets rid of them now. But he is getting new books. He actually talks as if we talk about opening a shop and stuff. I don't know. I need a job. That's all I know. So I've been turned down for every job I've tried. I'm just getting tired. I got less. If I wanted to, I could always get unemployment. I could get my Social Security, but it's probably not going to be gone. It's probably not going to be there anymore. Remember, aren't they planning on getting rid of Social Security now? Fucking promise.
We're not going to go there because I'm reliant on my disability. So
yeah, well, I can get. I got like less than 9 years, so I can start. That was the bad part about going and seeing my aunt and uncle and everybody. I just got to hear how great every single one of my cousins and everybody's doing, and they're all going to retire millionaires and have plenty of money and everything. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't afford my bills next week, so fuck off. And no offense to everybody in Virginia and New York, everybody was a Trumple fuck. It was just,
well, what country is? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
it's very obvious what we are now. Nobody can fucking deny it.
Oh yeah, but they're proud. They're loud and proud. I live with all around me. I'd rather go back to California and put up the shit there than stay here and watch these trucks roaming around with all the flags off the back of them.
Well, hopefully that shit will stop. But I don't know. I don't know where any of this is going, guys. So
I really have no idea what the hell's going to happen.
Read my comic books. I picked up Absolute Superman today. I did see somebody complaining about it on a review because
what's wrong with it?
Superman is all sci-fi now. It's not on Earth. It's like, apparently the planet didn't blow up,
Oh, well.
I mean, so they're redoing it as a permanent thing, or is this just like the ultimate? Because I'm hearing like the ultimate Wolverine. I saw he looks like shit with some face mask on him
Well,
or something.
that's Marvel.
That's what
That's
I'm
Marvel. So
saying.
this is our,
What I'm saying is it like is this absolute shit just like the Marvel version where it's all like a
That's the short answer is yes.
so they're just extra stories that aren't going to matter at all in the world.
well, it's a new universe. They're doing a whole absolute thing. They're going to have Green Lanterns coming out at the beginning of next year.
So
They're doing an Absolute Justice League.
So after 12 issues or something, it's going to die off and nobody's going to care. Got it.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Marvel's
I
done
don't
for a
know.
while.
So. Again, enjoy it while it lasts. I like that they've gone back and taken characters like I said, Wonder Woman's great. They revamped the origin story of Batman too. He's no longer a billionaire, which yay, let's stop that billionaire worship, right? Because that's the big fucking problem this country has.
Well, no, just like I remember that the Breakers or something that it was a series I actually tried to read with Marvel. It came out. They were something about oh god, I forgot. It was
Was
they're
it
doing
Kickers
the
Inc.
Stormbreaker.
where they're all on a football team? There was a bunch of that was an all new universe in the '80s, but
No, it was like 2 years ago, like a year ago. They were doing they were all thicker. There was only a certain amount of them. I have a bunch of them. I was actually, it was forgot the name, but I really can't say. But they had a lot of the Stormbreaker covers came out of those, and I've got quite a bit of them. And I was actually reading through and enjoying it because characters being pulled in from the old universe. I don't know. I forgot now how it all worked, but yawning, man. I'm
I gotta go
tired.
to bed soon. This is my this.
I know.
Have either of you guys read Mimetic?
No, I don't. I've never.
I don't even know
what
what it. I haven't even. I told you I got no comic book guy near me that sells them. I don't like buying them online.
This is Mimetic is like a decade old. It was Tinian.
Never heard of it.
Tinian's first thing at Boom.
Oh, I got
It's
you.
It's very old. It's been optioned. It's pretty interesting. It's a post-apocalyptic thing.
Okay.
So
indie books.
The image here, it gets stuck in people's minds, and it transfers itself as a mind virus that reprograms people.
When it came to indie books, I really only back in the
day. You said it's all good. I could use it.
I would like The Purge. Did anybody ever read Purge back in the day? Purge was I don't even remember what it was about, but that's when it came to indie books. I just never.
That what the movie was based off of? The movies you get to kill somebody for one night out of the year or some shit.
This was a big evil dude. They would do the specialty covers back. They do the. I have a few. I have several, and then there was
there was a lot of
martial law. It was about the same time martial law came out. Martial law on the Purge.
Okay.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the movies. It was a big evil-looking gray character with white hair, and I have them somewhere. I'll send them to Taylor so he can read them.
Great.
I have no use for them, but I know they put out those back. It was a '90s. It must have been the '90s. They did the special edition covers of glow in the dark, and I barely remember reading them. It was about the same time the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles books were out. So we were the second, third prints probably because I have a.
That was like the golden age of indies right there.
I have
late '80s. There's a bunch of interesting stuff that came out then.
Well, it had to be.
That's when The Crow came out, right? I found a Crow #1.
Nice. I'd like to get the original series. I'd like to. And we always saw those, and I could have picked them up rather cheap back then because it was 93. Well, I got married in 93, 92 the first time. So I was finally getting kind of tired of buying books. So I was with my friend of mine, and he had the reseller's license, and we go off and do shows throughout in Vegas and California. We had a 2-day weekly show in California. I was substitute teaching. So I remember that's when I sold my Amazing Spider-Man 300 for $35 and thought I got a good deal on it. There was no graded books really to count. Nobody even paid. I got a stack of the first Lobo. We bought a stack for $2 each, about this big. I had 4 or 5 left when I kept those and I graded them all. They all ended up 9.8, so I still have 1 left. I sold them all for $400 each. So
you want to see what my addiction is? I haven't been doing books. This is what happened this year.
That is your addiction.
Oh yeah.
That's all foils and shit. Like, look, this is a set. This is the 3 I won last set.
Nice.
GameStop's got the packs and the what do you call it's on clearance half the time.
Oh,
So,
dude, GameStop is doing
cards.
card, yeah, PSA grading now. So it's like 15. It's only $15, but they will only handle cards that are $500 less.
They just told me that when I talked to her, because I was doing the Star Wars cards, if I got anything big, I cut a Stormtrooper sketch out of a box of the new Star Wars cards. I shouldn't complain. Still trying to sell it, but if I don't sell it, I'll gladly keep it and put the rest of my Stormtrooper sketches. But so she was telling me that they'll grade any card starting at $15 based on how much it's worth. So if you get like $1,000 card, the price goes up. But still, $15 for a PSA grade. I thought they were normally 25 to 50.
Yeah,
They
that's
take care
just
of
it. They're
everything.
giving a deal through GameStop. I think GameStop is just doing a straight pass through, actually,
They
and
take
they
care of
get
everything.
bulk pricing too,
They
because
keep
they want you to get it
shipping
graded
everything.
and sell it to them, and then buy stuff from them. So here, check this out. This is a
Hang on,
full play set of this.
I cannot tell you.
Full, or the
Nice.
these are full art cards. It's a full play set. I picked these up. These were my prizes from the Seattle DLC. It was a few weeks ago.
Good. How'd you do?
I ended up in the top 25%, which got me one of these cards and tickets. These are like $120 cards. And then my wife played side tournaments, and I played in some side tournaments, and we got enough tickets for 2 more of those cards. And then we were like, okay, we needed like 13 more tickets. We were trying to figure out how much it was going to be. And I could have, if I had topped in one of the side tournaments, I would have gotten a lot of tickets, but I didn't top any of the side tournaments. So.
Now that I'm
I
thinking,
ended up playing I played 2 YouTube personalities in the tournament I played on Sunday. Like
Nice.
my second and third rounds. I was like, good Christ almighty, guys.
just curious, how much is DJ's monthly subscription fee anyway?
I don't know, $5 or $6.
Kind of want to I want to see that damn video just to see what. I'm bad. I'll pay the $5 for the month just to see it. I've lost subscribers this month. I lost 2 in the last 28 days.
Well,
Not like it matters. I get
on Friday night, you should watch his live, Eddie. He's giving away mystery boxes, and then some of them have like $100 taped to books and stuff.
On Sunday,
Friday.
Okay, remind me. And we'll be gone during the day on Friday. We're gonna go get some. I gotta go get a nice shirt for my interview next week.
This is I can tell you listen very well, because I literally just said Friday night.
I for some reason didn't even. I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so
it's one of those days. Earn money. Wait, hold on. eBay, I can earn money. I mean, sorry, YouTube.
YouTube, yes. Are you monetizable? You got. I think you have to be at 1,000 subscribers. I thought.
No, I've got the subscribers. I've got videos. I don't have watching hours, so I'm screwed on that. And short views, I am nowhere near 3 million short views. So
I mean, you can get the views up, you can get the numbers up. You just gotta stream all the time and do shit all the time.
Yeah, they want 3,000 public watch hours. I have 450. So I don't care really. I cuss 10 seconds into my videos and don't really give a hoot. So shit's given 0. But I might have to go on his thing just to see that video. He told me it was a good box. I don't know.
It'll come out again in a couple of days, otherwise, you know.
Oh, he told me later this month. No. He's doing 1 video a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't know how long it sits in member queue before it goes to like general public, but you know.
Yeah, well, you can get back on managed membership. Let's see how much this is. $4.99 a month. That's not bad. I'm for $5. Is it? I mean, I don't care. Me and him talk almost every other day. He sent me he let me see the video, but I couldn't see it in time. He'll give me an hour to see it. So Rob's, I had to get. The only 2 I've ever done is him and Rob, and I had to give up. I mean, it's just I'm trying not to spend money if I don't have to. But for $5,
I hear you.
It's just hard. $5 it goes on my credit cards. I pay attention. That's the bad part.
Well, guys, I have to go to bed soon because
I'm calling.
I got an interview tomorrow myself, another follow-up one, and I
was
up all last night doom scrolling on the internet, was like a moron. So
good to chat with you. Yeah, there's nothing to do now. I mean, look, we're three
There is
cis
no-
white males, so like I don't think we're gonna have fucking problems. So
That's true. If anybody in Canada wants to get married, hit me up.
Yeah, let's say, yeah. We will be back next week as a no-go. I am going to be in California, like I said. It's a little hard. We're driving 7 hours on Wednesday just to get down there, so there's no chance in heck I'm going to be able to sell. I'll have my laptop with me because I could do it, but I'm at my mom's house, and even though she has internet, it sucks. I mean, it's terrible.
All right. Well, good luck with your job, Eddie. Good
Thanks,
luck with
guys.
an alternative.
Good luck on
Night,
yours
guys.
tomorrow.
Good
Good
seeing
luck on
you.
yours tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And